should have a map called merry-go-round. That's actually a merry-go-round.
Like the map moves,
Yeah,
and the players are just constantly rotating.
Yeah.
That'd be insane. That'd actually be pretty fun. Someone should make that. Anyway, the microphone's back on now. If you wanted to talk into it.
So we do have just now hot information. The map is merry-go-round LA. The choice of the Zerg player, which is interesting considering this is slightly more of a Terran-favored map.
Aren't they all?
But wait, I just realized EmperorZerg is the Terran. Never mind.
No, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
It's very confusing when the player... Never mind.
When EmperorZerg doesn't play Zerg.
His mind games haven't worked so far against his Zerg opponent, though, have they?
In fact, they've only served to piss his opponent off, it looks like.
Severely. His opponent was just like, nah, not having this.
Yeah.
And Leon shut him down. I've made this completely incorrectly. It's on free-for-all. So let's fix that. Whoa. And it's also open to public.
Actually,
but never mind.
Surely a 3-player map would be perfect for a 1v1v1.
That's true, it is. We should try it. Let's play. Zane,
yeah, let's go.
You mouse me keyboard again?
Alright, let's go.
No. We're in the middle of an important tournament.
Very important tournament.
Very important tournament.
Okay, thanks.
Right, so we're just going to check that both players are ready. And then we'll get into game 2 of this best of 3. I'm going to double check that I'm actually recording, which I am.
Yep, we are.
I'm trying to sneak the microphone closer to us so you can actually hear us, which would be nice. Both players are ready, so we're going to get underway with game 2. Hopefully it's a bit of a longer one this time.
7, 6,
7,
5,
14,
4,
21,
3,
-3,
2, 1,
0.5,
0.
merry-go-round Ali. Zane, tell me about this map. We've already seen it today, haven't we?
We've seen it a lot. I think
we've only seen 2 maps.
I think, and Scrap Station.
We've seen Scrap Station, merry-go-round.
It's because all the other maps in the map pool are like really old, or quite old.
We're talking Siege on Station as well, actually. And okay, we're in the game.
And on the left, we do have leading the series 1-0, representing Imperial College. It's leoninhk, and also apologising for the caps.
Apologising for the caps.
Which he must do.
It is rude to type in caps to your opponent.
And on the right, representing Cambridge, down in the series so far, we do have the Red Terran, EmperorZerg, the very nice Zerg, who's saying that it's no problem that his opponent used caps. And we do have an SCV being rallied, so I guess we're going to have a wall. The question on my mind is, are we going to see another CC first? I mean, he got punished for it last game. Will he go for it again?
Well, probably not. I think he should learn from his mistakes. He should man up to the fact that you can't always expand early against a Zerg because sometimes they'll just bum rush you. And you should try something different. I think he should get the racks down first. He should put on a little bit of pressure and then try and get his expander.
And maybe you're right. Maybe he is listening to you because that's exactly what he's doing.
What do you know?
Putting down the barracks before the CC. Barracks first build, and the Overlord is going to go straight into the main.
If we look again at the scouting pattern of this,
a very early drone being sent out. It's very
that's interesting. It looks like he's going aggressive again potentially.
It's very rare that you drone scout.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because really, like, no matter what you see with the drone, you're going to do the same thing anyways.
And look, the drone is actually going to get there at the same time as the Overlord, regardless.
Yeah,
so it's a complete waste.
Could we be seeing some kind of hatch block? Could we be seeing a proxy spire?
Is this a proxy hatch?
Could we be seeing a...
This is a proxy hatch.
Is this a proxy hatch?
He's gonna make a proxy hatch, Zane.
We're gonna see a proxy hatch. All of a sudden, this seemingly mistake from leoninhk is a brilliant, genius move.
Yeah, I don't know if...
Win Park!
EmperorZerg is gonna see this. He might be the Emperor of the Zergs, but is he expecting a hatchery?
I mean, the SCV knows something's up, but I guess he thought it was his imagination. No, he's coming! He's gonna see the hatchery. What's his response gonna be? I think he's gonna pull the SCV.
Pull the boys.
He has to pull the SCVs.
Is he gonna pull the boys?
How many is he gonna pull? How many is he gonna pull? And he cancels it.
Why would he cancel it? There was no pressure.
Well,
you leave it there to mess around with your opponent and then cancel it at the last minute. And then you've wasted loads of mining time.
He did it in the last minute.
Shut up.
They take a minute to build, right? So it was kind of the last minute. But I guess it's so he could put this hatchery down as soon as possible. So he wasn't far behind from this attempt.
He needed the money to expand if he really didn't want to.
And this Reaper, he's in shock at what just happened. Now he's gonna move.
The Reaper finally getting off his high horse and gonna go check out the base. Will it get anything done? There's no queens around yet.
But there's one in production. There's a few lings in production, which should fend off this Reaper until the queen gets out.
Leon is behind in this game.
But not too far.
No, not too far, that's true.
I believe he even got out with the drone, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. And the Reaper does get 2 kills,
which
which is what's expected really of this Reaper.
It escapes alive as well, just about with 10 HP, and now it's going to start regenerating its health back up to full.
Yep. Like
Reapers
SCV,
visiting the SCV in the middle. Gonna say hi.
CC going down, speed on the way. SCV's chilling here.
Unlike Catalina, this map does have a vision tower.
Yeah, they replaced the octopus with a vision tower.
That's like marginally more useful in a game of StarCraft than an octopus.
Although the Zonaga tower does not have its own song.
That's true, it doesn't. It should do though. Someone should get on that. Anyone out there watching?
Yep. Tempo.
The Reaper's back in the main base of the Zerg. Not attacking anything, just scouting.
Getting no more kills because it didn't really attack. Will it die? No, it shouldn't do. With good micro. Excellent micro from EmperorZerg, showing that he's a master of 2 races, not just the Zerg.
No, he's not just the EmperorZerg. He might be the
Emperor
Terran.
Although that title's reserved.
That username is taken.
It's for Boxer, yeah.
Yeah. What's going on down there?
What's going on down there?
To the right? Oh no, you missed it. The blue
Overlord.
dot. Blue dot.
Lings
Below
running by. Huh?
Below the base.
Here?
Oh, never mind, don't worry. It's cool.
Okay, the Reaper scouting for the third.
They're gonna get
a small ling run by, but they're not really going to do much. These Marines will be able to hold that off easily.
They should turn around and shoot the lings.
Yeah, I mean, those Marines will kill everything.
That's a
free SCV.
Free commands. Why?
Those are Terrans making the free units this game. The Marines! The Marines are very scared. It's like, oh, I suppose he's expecting leoninhk doing the bait, where you send in the weak units, and they come down, and you come in with the...
roaches.
Yeah.
But no, there's just 6 lings.
And EmperorZerg knows that... No, leoninhk knows that EmperorZerg knows this, which is why he only made those units.
Smart. Now he's going to kill these rocks.
He's going to kill them.
Well, everyone knows Zerg hates rocks. Like, it's their natural enemy.
Yep.
Zerglings feed on rocks. So
the Baneness goes down
by eating the
semi-early.
rocks, the Zergs are becoming stronger. It's like evolve. You know, you eat and then you evolve.
That's what Zergs do.
Yeah. And there might be enough Marines. There are actually now more Marines than Zerglings. So
and finally, EmperorZerg finds the courage to walk down his ramp.
He did. That was very tough for him.
But he does leave a Marine behind just in case the mutas come in. And wow, transferring a lot of SCVs actually.
It's okay because he's just going to keep pumping them in the main.
Wow, 600 gas and no minerals for EmperorZerg. He needs to take his boys out of gas.
If he was a Zerg
he doesn't have a factory yet,
if he was
or
a
even
Zerg,
one on the way.
He would be really happy right now.
But he's not a Zerg.
As a Zerg, at this 8-minute mark, you're like, I'm going to make so many mutants.
Some donated Zerglings. Still no third base for our Zerg player. I'm going to go for the lair first.
Is he going to 2-base all in again?
4 depot rush.
4 depot rush.
For the wall.
Well, he's not proxying.
It's a very interesting wall. Usually you tend to wall off at the ramp instead of at
the thing is, no, this is an amazing metagame by Leon because he destroyed the rocks, which made it much harder for him to wall in the ramps, and now he's had to wall the other way because it's actually longer.
Yeah, and this way is actually so complicated. I don't think anyone's ever walled off like this.
It's also not a solid wall. There's a gap.
Yeah, there's a gap. Of course, because EmperorZerg's never walled off like this. No one has.
No one.
So he doesn't have experience with this kind of wall. He's trying to block it with the Marauder.
The Marauder just about fits. It's actually kind of smart because the Marauder will survive a Baneling as well.
I'm looking forward to the Ling run-bys in this game to see how this wall does play out.
So am I. See, it was a really smart play by Leon to go back and kill those rocks. So if he hadn't done that, this wouldn't have happened.
You can see the Leon's strategic influence in this game.
Yeah, he knows. He's in the mind of his opponent.
His Spire's going down. EmperorZerg still at 700 gas. He's not spending the gas on anything.
Well, he doesn't. He's a Terran. He doesn't actually need gas. That's the thing. He's making another refinery on his natural because he didn't have enough gas.
He's a gas fiend.
I think the tech switch to battle cruisers is on.
And he's oversaturating his natural with SCVs. He's only got 8 on minerals in the main. Putting down the reactor, putting down the starport.
The thing is, he needs that starport to get the battle cruisers,
which
is why he's starting.
Why else would you get this much gas?
Now.
I mean, the Zerg banks the gas because they have the Spire. They have a gas dump. They have the Mutalisk. What's Terran going to do?
Terran's got battle cruisers.
Battle cruisers.
That's what they're for.
Yeah, I can't think
and
of
they're
any
really
other
effective against
explanation.
Mutalisk as well.
Yeah, they are. And if in equal numbers, yes.
Yeah, if anyone. Battle cruisers beat Mutalisk.
We have
a known fact.
We have the mutual respect here. The Marine EmperorZerg not wanting to kill the Overlord.
Well, the Overlord knows the Marine is there and could leave at any time, so the Marine's like, I know you're there, I'm not going to move. It's
I'm going to
okay."
get my friends to kill you instead, and the Lynx come in and take out the Marine who doesn't...
Well, to be fair, Overlords can't attack. That Overlord was just like, don't attack me because my friends will come and fuck you up.
That's true, and
those Lings are now scouting the amazing wall in that he's put here.
Yeah, and
plugging the gap
well,
with
could
a
this
whole
be
mixture of
could this
Marines
be like
and
a
Marauders.
horseshoe? He could put like a layer here,
But
a
there's
layer
another-
like around here,
well, that-
and then this.
With that Marine in that gap,
He could
exerting
build.
a nice wall
He
there.
could fill the entire of this with just buildings.
But to what
Break
end?
that.
Well, you can't. If you fill it with completely buildings, then battle cruisers will definitely win.
Exactly,
Especially
because
if your opponent's only got banelings, because they can't shoot up.
yeah. And speaking of banelings we just finished. We could be seeing this. This could be an opportunity for Leon and HK to attack.
He
He
doesn't have
sees
much
this
of a
wall.
supply lead.
He recognizes it as a challenge. He wants to know: is this wall breakable? We will find out soon enough.
I think it's broken itself. It's buckled under its own weight.
But look at
Calling
all
that
the
a
units
wall
that are
is
coming
generous.
in. And the mutalists come in. They're fended
Lots of
off,
missile turrets.
and the reactors serving to
he
create
reacted,
additional choke points in the wall
He reacted to the Mutalist
by
with reactors.
putting down the reactors. Yes, and he reacted to the mutalists by putting a. Wow, I just want to talk about how many turrets there are.
Can we go
what?
structures? T. There are.
Avogadro, yeah, he's online.
He's online.
There's 5 turrets,
5 turrets. That's useful.
and Leon HK is putting down his 4th base while this is going on.
I thought that was a base.
It's just banelings. So many banelings. So many banelings.
It's in a square and everything.
Yeah.
It actually looks like a base.
Legacy of the Void feature, baneling bases.
Baneling bases.
And
they
Emperor
explode
HK
when people attack.
sniping a reactor and getting out of there.
Well, you see, he knew that he had 2 more reactors at the front, so now he has to get rid of the other reactors. Otherwise, he wouldn't be reacting to the reactors.
Yeah, exactly. And EmperorZerg, he's spending the gas
Leon's
on medevacs now.
Leon's taken 2 bases at once.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, this base has been up for a while.
Well,
actually.
yeah, I know, but he didn't get it that
Oh, and the fight. The Zerglings are fighting. There's
There's
not many banelings
there's no
there.
gas.
He needs to make banelings.
He needs
Yeah,
gas.
he needs gas. He has a lot of minerals.
He needs to actually make some gas.
He needs to ask EmperorZerg to borrow some of his gas. He's
Yeah.
building the banelings right there in range of the bio,
Need to cancel
cancelling them,
those. Yeah,
running
that's
away.
good. He needs to run away a bit more because at the moment the army supply is only marginally in
Oh, and
his favour.
he's doing a loop-de-loop. The loop-de-loop strategy.
Oh, hang on a minute. Is the wall going to get broken?
Let's see.
Is the wall going to get broken?
The
Yeah,
drop
oh
going
boys,
up.
oh boys.
There's no units behind. There's a Widow Mine here.
Is the one Widow Mine going to do
There's
the
a
deal?
Zergling
Look,
to
the
scout.
Zergling's going to scout. The Zergling's going to go, okay,
He's
what's
gonna
in
see
here?
there's no
Hang
army.
on, where's the wall?
He walks
Is there
past
a
the wall.
Widow Mine? No, what are these
He
Widow
walks-
Mines? And he's said hello to a Marine. And the Widow Mines
And
are
the-
leaving, and then, hang on a minute.
EmperorZerg, what's he doing? He's not
Why are
sure.
they coming
He's
back?
indecisive.
No.
He doesn't know where to go. Is he gonna go back? Is he gonna go forward? Is he gonna stay?
Leon doesn't know where he's going.
Neither of these players
No, these
want to
guys
risk
wanna
it.
Actually, hang on a minute.
And
Oh.
the engagement.
Wow. Going poorly. He needs to stop attacking those 3 Marines and kill the rest
And
of the army.
Leon HK has a huge supply lead. And
That's brutal. That's Zerg right there. That is.
not EmperorZerg, just Zerg.
No, just normal
And
Zerg.
CC being built on the low ground is going
I
to be
don't
denied.
think he should be expanding now because
Yeah,
he's
or
dying.
at least build it up here behind your turret defense. But no,
Well, I mean, usually
the
when you're
Zerg
dying, you
swarm
wanna
comes in. And this wall
This Widow
proving
Mine- the
very
Widow Mine's
strong.
Gonna get a huge
No.
kill. Oh, he didn't get very
Oh,
much.
and the Zerglings break the ball.
He doesn't even need banelings at all.
Does not need Baning to break that wall. No, he
No,
does not.
that's true. I mean, we could have said that from the beginning of the game, to be honest.
And as Leon's minerals approach 2,000, you have to wonder whether he'll throw down mana hatches.
GG.
GG, well played.
Well played, Leon.
GG, well played.
Well played, Emperor Zerg.
Leon in HK did caps again, but did not apologize this time.
No, you should apologise. We should.
Yeah.
You need to apologise.
GG.
And we need to get him here for a winner's interview because that was a quick 2-0.
That was a very quick 2 hours.
Leon, you need your winner's interview. Come and join us. Grab this chair. Come over to this microphone. You need to lean in a bit closer so people can hear you.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright actually. It's actually my second show match played
Imperial.
from
Yeah,
Imperial, yeah. And last time I got lost 3-0.
Are you feeling good getting some wins this time now? Then?
Yeah, I mean,
Were you a bit nervous going in?
It was a fun game. I was super nervous.
Yeah. What made you choose to do the 2 base all in the first game? Is it because you went fast CC?
I had 2 scouting link, and I saw a fast expand, and I saw no factory. So I mean, I hope there was no factory, and I saw lots of marines. So I thought, a baneling bust, going old school. So I thought,
How much micro does it take to be able to keep that Overlord alive?
Oh,
How did you do
At
that?
that point, you were supply blocks at 28 out of 28, and the Overlord would have put you at like 18.
And then it survived with 6 HP. How did
I
you
think
do it?
that was one of the mistakes he made that kind of cost him the game, because it would have slowed my lanes a lot.
Yeah.
It would have killed you. Pretty much.
I was looking at that Overlord. I was like, what's happening? Like one more hit from that marine.
Yeah. And then it just went back home.
And you just moved it in the perfect direction, and he backed away.
That was my amazing micro.
You exploited the AI. Yeah, very nice. So then let's talk about game 2. Yeah. So game 2 went a bit longer. You got out there. You didn't get a third for quite a while. Was there a reason behind that?
Because I didn't see him get his second, so I thought I'm gonna muster up some army just in case he's going some kind of 1 base all in. Although I'm not really sure what he's gonna do, so I'd rather play safe.
When there's a guy who plays Terran whose name's EmperorZerg, you never know what they're gonna do.
No, you really can't tell.
Yeah.
Because I saw him pick another free players map, and I think that's a good map for a Terran early drops or something.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was a good Terran map, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen a wall like that before? His wall?
No, that
was something else, right?
That wasn't really a wall.
Well, no, we need to ask you. When you moved into his base to harass and make him lift his natural, on the way out you destroyed the rocks at the ramp. Do you think that is why he built that wall?
Wow, I never thought about that, but.
So it wasn't intentional. You weren't like, if I destroy these rocks, he'll build a really bad wall, and then I'll be able to kill him later on really easily.
No, I just thought you need to build one more bunker or something.
Well, he ended up building like 7 more bunkers and like 4.
Yeah, but no marines were in them or something.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was a fun game.
One more thing. At the beginning of the game, you apologized for your capital letters. And then at the end, you GG'd with capital letters, but you didn't apologize.
Yeah, what's up with that?
My hotkey was near the cap lock, so it was an accident.
Okay.
All right.
Very disrespectful.
Should go apologize to your opponent.
My bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, thank you for your
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for winning for us.
and bringing Imperial to 2-1.
Yeah.